Welcome back to Your Mom Games live stream of Baldur's Gate 3. If you can hear me, please say hello so I know everything is working the way it's supposed to work.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Awesome. So we are going to jump right into the action because there is a lot of ground to cover today. So we are going to have Astarion take us to the Gauntlet of Shar fast travel point.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hello, beautiful.
You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
Well, thank you.
How delicious.
There are sites you can go to that have royalty-free music that you can subscribe to.
Looking ahead. So much blood. What the hell's has been happening here?
Journal updated. Kill Raphael's old enemy.
There's something out there. I can feel it.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then. You burrow too deep, little rabbit.
If I was burrowing, you'd never find me.
I would sniff you out in an instant. Prey like you always has a most distinctive scent. It's like... there's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Wait, you know Raphael?
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
No trap is inescapable, trust me.
Perhaps this is true of the mundane traps you know. But I am held here by something stronger. Words. A contract penned by that deceitful slug, Raphael. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Let's share our experiences about Raphael. Perhaps we can help each other.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. Besides, I told you already, I'm bound to this place. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Show me this contract. Perhaps there's something you missed.
Spill all the blood blood swan to the night. Silence all prayers, smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now? Because if he doesn't die, then Raphael won't tell me a damn thing about my scars.
Your contract is a song?
Parchment can burn. Oral agreements aren't worth the tongues they're waggled out upon. A song lingers. Raphael made double sure of that. I can't forget the damn thing so long as my word's not finished. I did as instructed, but the song still rattles about in my head. The contract still stands somehow. If I break it, I will become Raphael's slave forever. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die.
The lyrics are a trick. You've always had an audience, your followers. Get rid of them.
The Merigans. They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you. I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong.
You're not finished yet. The Displacer can hear you, can't she? Kill her.
Kill Nessa. Stay very still. My beauty. I still hear it!
Exactly. Kill yourself, complete the contract, and you'll be reborn in Avernus. Free.
If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of Avernus and eat you alive. Contract be damned! Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
I see the art of eloquence is alive and well. I'm awed, impressed, and a little bit scared of you right now.
Yes, a bloodletting. So the Orthon is just a big old killer, and he just kills things, eats things. He's not a nice guy.
Points for style, but certainly not for comfort.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
The Orthon is dead, aren't you pleased?
The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
Repeat after me. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
A very gory idea of art.
Oops, I have to go this way first. Hang on a second. So that battle with the Orthon is dreadfully difficult, but if you are clever, you can pass those persuasion checks and have him kill himself so that you don't have to. And it goes much quicker that way. He is hard to kill, as are his Maragons. So you have to fight all of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 opponents. So that's a lot of opponents. This is the Hellfire Hand crossbow, Scorching Ray shot, and it's a pretty nice one. Halsin happens to like this one, so if you send it to him, he's very happy. The Maragon halberds, while very menacing looking, are not the most powerful halberds in the game. They're not bad, but they're not the most powerful, but they do sell for a lot. So I like to get all of the Maragon halberds. All these rats having a meeting here. What is going on? I'm going to observe the rat's behavior, by the way, in case you didn't see that.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant. The rat has a thick coat and dark, staring eyes. Old, but in good health.
I will extend a hand to the rat, show it I mean no harm.
You're being held up by a snack. Leave the rodent and let's look around.
What is up with the rats here? They seem especially obstreperous.
A foul totem of agony, mounted with sadistic relish. Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Hey, Mal. Yeah, maybe these are rats from Boston. You're probably right. So there's this weird spider carcass here. First, I'm going to inhale the noxious aroma.
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
Fragrant on a spider carcass? Let me study it more closely.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
So I think I'll use Arcana and scan the meat for signs of magical interference. Let me try once more. Spider Carcass by Chanel. Exactly. I am not passing any of these Arcana checks here. I get one more try? Well, let's see. Ah, that's more like it.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
So I'm just gonna indulge in a lick of it. Just one lick of the raw carrion. Gale and Halzen think it's a bad idea.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
If what is happening is what I think is happening, and it's because you licked a dead spider, the time might just have come when you and I should split ways.
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed. Carcass continues to leak.
Just one more. One more tasty taste.
Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
Stop licking the damn thing!
One of the best lines in the whole game. That's a good one. Now, these Boots of Brilliance are awesome if you're a bard, but if you're not a bard, they're not as awesome, so I just send those to camp. But in my very first playthrough, I played as a bard, and oh boy, does that give you some stats. Okay, I think that is everything that I'm going to get of any worth here, so I am going to go ahead and head back to camp. Yep, she's creeping everyone out. Oh, she definitely creeped everybody out. But you know, Succubus Spittle is, like, very irresistible, so what is she going to do? What is she going to do? I am going to start by...
What's on your mind?
leaving Gale here for just a minute.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I'm going to get everybody's favorite princess, Miss Shadowheart.
Sorry, guide us. Did you want something?
Yes, it's
All
time
right.
to go to
Some
the
company
gauntlet.
wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Yes, exactly right. Good thinking, linking. Okay, so I think that's good for right now. We'll come back and get Will after the first trial. So we are going to head back to the Gauntlet of Shar.
Armies of destruction arose from within these halls.
Those who do not listen to the reason of Lady Shah's words must instead feel the keenness of her blade.
You sound like a student, reciting words for a test without considering their meaning.
I've considered them plenty. Besides, Lady Shah favors action over words. Try it out sometime.
Ooh, Patty.
Brave the gauntlet of Lady Shah. Test body, mind, and spirit with her trials. Glory awaits the few who succeed.
I need to equip a potion for her. I know she has the potion. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let's move.
It's another rat, so I think I'll say hi to it.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
What am I to do?
Oh! He bit Asterion. What a little jerk.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials, enter in my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
So on this ghoul are orders from B, who I guess we can assume is Balthazar. Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. B. Yeah, what a jerk, that rat. Poor Asterion. Here, help him out a little bit. Jeez.
Take two.
Oh, he already weakened him. Jeez. Nasty little rat.
Her most vaunted treasure. The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
I don't think he
Recognize
can.
This is a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Shadowheart will gaze at the statue.
Reach the other side to receive my gift.
And she will offer her blood in Shar's name.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence. Have to keep low. Worth locking, worth opening.
Good point. So I don't know if you remember in the last stream there was a pedestal and it had a place for these little orbs, these umbral gems, so she needs to collect all of them.
To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere. Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, so let's head back to camp and do a quick rest. And then we'll switch up our party just a touch.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Are you sure you want to know, Asterion? Maybe it's best left in the past. Oh, thanks.
Even if I wanted to walk away from all of this, I can't. Cazador won't let me.
And why would he want to walk away? This is his destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it, Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
That's all you have to say?
I was contemplating. It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
You will never be free while Cazador lives.
I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
You better believe it. Oh, yes.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
True. We definitely have not.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Hi, Lae'zel. She just tucked all the way up here.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
That it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go talk to Karlach.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Aww. Okay, let's finish a quick rest just to make sure everybody's spell slots are restored. Okay, and I think I will trade up Astarion for Will for the next trial.
Yes, darling.
better if you stay here for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Just stay here for a bit.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
That's right. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help, my babies. Astarion definitely falls in the category of my babies.
Well met.
I would like you to join me, Will. We have things to do.
That's the spirit.
So we're heading back to the Gauntlet of Shar.
What's your gripe with Selûne anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Steering clear of that rat this time. Making sure it doesn't get me.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
The Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of Dark Justiciars shall arise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass if they are to join her most vaunted ranks. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace, the armored fist that shall crush her foes, but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and the spilled Selûnite blood shall herald the rise of a new Dark Justiciar.
Her most hallowed mercy. Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shar's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
She'll gaze upon the statue again.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
And offer her blood in Shar's name.
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
So as you can see on the right-hand side, this is the self-same trial. And the meaning of that will become apparent in just a minute.
Quiet as a mouse. I'm ready.
Sharp as ever.
Let's get going. Can't afford to stay idle.
Looks like an ambush.
Keeping quiet.
Actually, I think I'll have him go over here. Guy has only got one shoe. And he's got no leg below the knee. That must have been a wild party.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Actually, I think I'm going to bring Halsin over here. And before they can do anything else...
I don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
So the self-same trial is you're fighting sort of ghostly images of yourself. And that is pretty challenging. Fell on my own ice. Great. Really smooth, Halsin. Oh! Oh, now Halsin is attacking Halsin. Oh!
I'm ready.
Best be on my way.
I'll just let him heal, because he's a little damaged.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
And of course, the ones you're fighting are quite a bit more powerful than their real counterparts, so...
One day, I'll catch a break.
Remember, red ring means it's the bad guys. So here is a bad guy, Shadowheart, that we need to dispose of.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
That was my fault. The bad Will doesn't have his horns. He just plain Will. Oh! Halsin came out of nowhere. Bad guy Halsin, anyway. Oh, that's a fireball to the butt. That's not very nice. Not very nice at all.
With haste.
pick to bring with you to this fight is important, which is why I left Astarion behind, because he just one-shots everybody and kills everybody so fast. It's ridiculous.
Forever dauntless.
Where is bad guy Will? Don't know where he went off to. Well, let me come down here. Oh, there he is. Aha. He's doing pretty good, actually. Can I reach him from here? Nope. Oh no, that was Shadow. Oh, that was... Oh no, I've dropped all my weapons. Oh, he's got the fireball up again. Yikes. Can I get out of here? Okay, we've gotten rid of Bad Helsen. Now we have Bad Shadowheart and Bad Will left. That's kind of exactly right. Same idea. Exactly the same idea.
On the move. Take your...
The blade will not bend. Coming through.
Well, so much for peace.
This is my time.
Okay, so Bad Shadowheart is gone. That's good.
Don't mind if I do.
Going to equip my weapon. Oh, how did I end up in my camp clothes? That's better.
Can't give up. Not now. Have to keep going. Take your...
Battle favors the fearless.
Got to concentrate.
On the victor's path.
So he just summoned a pact blade so he wouldn't have to equip his other blade. Hunted one, self-flagellation. The dark urge is inspired.
There's no time to waste.
So here is the little umbral gem that we need from this trial. We're doing really well on time, thank goodness, right?
Can't give up now.
I love watching Halzen just pad along. He's so cute. Derp-dee 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 derp. All right, let's dismiss your wild shape.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, we're not leaving the right way. My bad.
Protects me.
Might as well get
Check
this.
for anything useful.
Oh, nothing good. You're supposed to leave in this fashion, using the umbral transporter. We've covered a lot of ground already. Very happy with this. Okay, so let's go back to camp to rest.
I've got a long road ahead.
Do I have any soap anywhere? That would be nice. I'm sure somebody does. I am gonna take this. Send to Dark Urge. I'm sure. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, one other thing. I should probably let him know he can feed. Happy vampires are powerful vampires, after all. You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
We'll talk about the ritual another time. And I think that's good. I'll just take that.
Do you have a moment? I think we need to talk.
Are you all right?
Oh yes, I'm fine. I just feel awful. Look, I had a plan. A nice, simple plan. Seduce you, sleep with you, manipulate your feelings so you'd never turn on me. It was easy. Instinctive. Habits from 200 years of charming people kicked in. All you had to do was fall for it. And all I had to do was not fall for you. Which is where my nice, simple plan fell apart. You're incredible. You deserve something real. want us to be something real.
So the nights we spent together didn't mean anything?
Of course they did. That's the problem. Or part of it. Being close to someone, any kind of intimacy, was something I performed to lure people back for him. Even though I know things between us are different, being with someone still feels tainted. Still brings up those feelings of disgust and loathing. I don't know how else to be with someone. No matter how much I'd like to.
I care about you too, Astarion.
Really? You're full of surprises, aren't you? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing. Or what comes next. But I know that this is nice.
Yes, he does want to put a ring on it, and as a matter of fact, he's going to right now. So let me go ahead and ask Calzin to stay behind.
Oakfather preserve you.
I will need you to remain in camp for now.
Wherever you need me.
I'll come back when I need you.
I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
So poor Astarion has been trafficked and abused and horribly treated, and he still wants to connect with somebody after all of that.
God, you're beautiful.
Well, go on. Okay, so I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
So, you might remember a couple of streams ago, we picked up a couple of rings. Love's True Embrace. And, let's see, let me find them. And True Love's Caress. So this is a gentle warding bond. So I'm sending this to Astarion. And he is, in fact, going to wear it. And I'm going to wear the other one. I don't need the Ring of Geniality anymore because I really needed that for the Orthon conversation, so I didn't have to fight him. So I will take True Love's Caress, and he will take the Gentle Warding Bond. So now you'll see in his spells that there is a Gentle Warding Bond he can cast to protect Tav. That's so sweet. It's so sweet, I can't stand it.
What now?
Okay, so let's head back to the Gauntlet of Shar. We have just a little more to do.
I'm ready.
Good. Watch out for this little guy here. He's a menace. don't think I missed any up there, did I?
If it isn't our mistress of pain, what anguish she has visited upon me.
The monk in Vampire and Elf. There you go. The monk in Astarion's necklace goes off every once in a while. It gets triggered by things associated with Shar.
Her most sacred path.
There is work to do.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
So I shall meet the statue's gaze.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
And offer blood in Shar's name.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
So this trial used to be a lot harder because these paths were not actually visible and you just had to figure out where to go. If you step off the path, you get sent back to the beginning and you are injured by it. So now you can see them, however, which makes it really, really easy. But imagine if they weren't there. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm sure Larian will fix this someday.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
So now we have to go to the library. Remember, Balthazar said go to the library to find the relic. She has cut herself a lot tonight. She is a very devoted acolyte of Shar, and she really, really wants to be a justiciar. Like, really bad. So here is the library. When you pass through the shield, you're silenced, so you can't use any spells. You can only use melee attacks or ranged attacks. All of your spells are disabled until you get rid of the librarian.
Battle favors the fearless.
Survival is all that matters. Light on my feet.
And I think she has to equip her ranged weapon. Probably should have done that before I started combat. That would have been better.
This is my time.
I wonder if... he does. Let's see. Okay, so everybody is able to cast spells again?
Time to push my luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Actually, I'll have him take out this one right here that's standing right in front of him. So if you let Shadowheart become a Dark Justiciar, she gets a lot of these abilities, and they're pretty awesome abilities, actually.
On the move.
No holding back.
Another fight. Let's go. Here we go again.
No escape.
Oh, he's taking a beating today.
Got to press on.
I wonder if she can reach him. Not yet. But she can cast a regular heal on it.
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me?
There are quite a few in here, actually. Beckoning Darkness is a tough spell.
Got to move.
No holding back.
No choice but to keep going. Don't waste a step.
Don't linger. Killing people now, playing with doodads later.
He just chewed me out for trying to get him to talk to the monk. Oh well.
On my way.
On the victor's path. Finding my way.
This will be the last one.
Where do I go from here? Into the bloody fray.
On the way.
Oh, where's that one coming from? I missed him altogether. He's just been sneaking back there. Look at him.
On I go.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Can't even catch my breath.
A better position.
Okay, so I think we're going to stop here. It's kind of an awkward place to stop, but there's a lot to explore in the library that has a lot of meaning, so we'll pick this up here after the holiday. I hope you have enjoyed tonight's live stream of Baldur's Gate 3, and we will see you here next time.